everyone, it's Hiro and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna take you on a shopping trip with me to Mesai after my midterm test because it's a Thadingyaut festival. To my Myanmar fans watching this video, happy Thadingyaut holidays guys, and hope you have the time of your life. And with that, let's begin. Before we head off to Mesai district, my aunt made a stop at a temple nearby for some errands. Then we head off to the immigration gates. We went around 8 in the morning and arrived on the other side at about 8:30 a.m. It wasn't that crowded as you can see. We were a bit worried with the weather since the weather was a bit cloudy, but thankfully there was no rain. Due to last year's floods and this year's heavy rainfall, the roads below the Mesai Bridge are covered in mud and the water level in the Mesai River has risen, as you can see in the video. To be honest, staring down at the river gives me a height phobia, and on top of that I can't swim, so that was a bit of a nightmare for me. After that, we proceeded some checkup points and finally we arrived on the other side. Being an early bird, I was able to vlog and film around as much as I want to my heart's content, and I was really grateful for that. While looking around, I was fighting my urges to enter the cafe shops in Mesai, since the aroma of delicious coffees and the interior designs of the shops are making me go feral inside my heart. I was a bit surprised to see Myanmar translation in most of the shops in Mesai, but my mom explained to me it was because most of the immigrant workers in Thai districts are from Myanmar. That's the police station. Some of the shops have big sandbags in front of their stores to cover and protect themselves if there's a flood like last year. And then we stopped by a shop, as you can see on the screen, to buy some items for my aunt's store. I got a bit bored, so I stretched on my 80% legs. At first I thought those little things were for like meals, but my mom later explained to me that they were electricity inverters. How creative are Thai people, and look at that wall. I got too distracted by the paintings on the wall that I forgot to take a picture with myself with the wall and just simply took pictures of it alone. After that, we decided to walk around the Mesai district local market since I've never been there before. First, we stopped by at a fancy accessory shop to shop for some hair clips, hair bands, some earrings and some fancy gadgets. And wait for this one part where I really love this accessory. This one, I really love it and it's intricate. Even though it's early in the morning, the amount of people in the market truly terrifies my introvert soul. But it was also healing and energetic at the same time since it's my first time going out. Truly. Halfway through, my poor soul got tired, so I grabbed some drink. And then finally, we took some ride to the Tesco Lotus Market, and finally we arrived. Nostalgia, nostalgia indeed, but the prices used to be cheaper and lower there though. The moment we arrived, no questions need to be asked as I grabbed a trolley and then headed straight towards the stationery item section because I need to grab myself some coloring pencils and mainly because my old ones look like they are hanging on by a thread and a barely functioning life support system. This is a stationery section, and since we went on a Sunday holiday period, I was able to grab some of the stationery items along with my favorite cute gadgets for really good discounts and deal. Also check out my outfit because I felt so handsome wearing that, and unfortunately I didn't get to take a photo of myself. I never knew I was this slow, chill and nonchalant until I look back, because how the heck did it took me a whole minute to decide on which coloring pencil brand to choose. And trust me, the only thing that's going through my mind at that moment was discount, great deal, great deal. I mean, I'm not kidding, because I got my grandma's blood in me, so no disappointment in me, grandma.
不像话，你的美丽就像艺术品，像一幅画，对你的赞美怎么都多到放不下。Baby， 你应该知道我说。
And of course, since we're in the stationery section, we inevitably bumped into the doll section as well. And trust me, I wish I was younger, because where were these toys when I was younger? And also the economy is no joke, because look at the prices, $299 for a single piece of toy. Damn, now I know what it feels like to be a parent. And look at those bicycles. I really wanted those one when I was younger, but unfortunately I'm too big for them. If you want to visit the Mesai district or Tesco Lotus, I really recommend you to go on Sunday and on at month on sale day, because the deals are great and most of the discounts are usually down during those periods. As a soda fan, this screams heaven to me, but I don't want to have diabetes before my 30s, nor in my 30s, so I chose not to buy. And finally, my favorite section, meat. Since my favorite anime character is Luffy, who likes meat as well, I, as his top fan, would also be inclined to like meat as well. It's not a like, it's a love. I love meat with my whole life. I wish to chug them all down. We bought a whole chunk of sea fish, squids, snails, chickens, ribs, porks, and chicken wings. I'm not sure my mom and aunt chose out, but I was really thrilled and happy, and a big evil and devilish grin was presented and plastered on my face that the shopkeeper was a bit scared and freaked out. And these are the final products we bought, and we got a great deal. Money worth indeed from an Asian standpoint view. And I also ordered some KFC, because why not? But KFC is not gonna surface my hunger, so we ordered for more food at the food court. We ordered Thai basil pork rice and some additional traditional Thai salad. Because it's Sunday, there's local market that's open up in front of the Tesco Lotus store every Sunday, and we went around it and shopped for some more items before we finally head back to the car waiting gate to wait for our car. And these are the snack holes that I bought from Lotus, and I think that's gonna last me for my 8-day holidays period. That brings us to the end of my vlog. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy sharing these experiences with you. Happy Thadingyaut holidays, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time with your families. This is your beloved Hiro signing out. Thank you. Until next time.